morning, I was in the kitchen making my tea before I worked, and lo and behold, Melissa walked in the kitchen with this very handsome young man, and his name was Aidan, and he was a past apprentice. We met the other apprentices as well, and at first when I saw them, I was like, they look very antisocial. But when they spoke to us, they were so relatable and friendly and nice. And that was the highlight of my visit here, meeting those people, the past apprentices. Then we attended a parliament sitting on the Constitution Amendment Bill. It was so exciting. We did not want to leave.
So it was really amazing. I didn't want to leave because it was going so interesting.
I especially enjoyed the questions to the Prime Minister. I enjoyed the way she responded to her questions. She did well in that, I must say.
The Honourable Opposition and the Honourable Prime Minister were going head to head, and that's always fun. Well, most people don't find it fun. Once you pay attention and know what's going on, it should be fun.
Later was fun. We ate lunch, and my lunch was very delicious. I love macaroni pie, so I bought that, and that was very lashing.
And then we got to meet the Honourable Madam Deputy Speaker of the House. She actually left the sitting to meet with us, which was very nice. She was just so nice, and she was very informative.
As a Deputy Speaker of the Parliament, of course, I preside when the Speaker is not there. My main role and function to preside when the Speaker is not there, and to go through papers, document bills and motions that it relates to the Parliament regarding the sitting that, of course, I would be presiding.
She was very informative. She gave us options on why we should become members of the Parliament or maybe the Senate if selected.
You get yourself involved in community and social work. Be recognized, especially if you know you have an aim to enter the political arena, that you get yourself involved. And like I say, I see myself coming from local government or being involved in local government as a stepping stone to central government.
And we also got to meet the Honourable MP for Couva North, Ms. Ramona Ramdial. She also left the sitting to meet with us.
Our duties, particularly on office days, of course, accommodating the constituents of Couva North to assist in whatever problems they may have, because most times it is problems that they come to the office for us to address. The sports club, the village councils that come to me proactively, I must say, and they engage my office and myself in terms of working together to develop their communities.
She also gave us some information on why we should become members of Parliament. She gave us information on what she has done as an MP, the wide array of work she has done in her constituency. Found out that she likes to work with youths in her community, which is commendable, I must say.
When I liaise with young people in my constituency, a lot of them have bright ideas, new ideas, innovative ideas, and they're very much educated and qualified, a lot of the young people now. And because of the advent of technology and the internet, they get their sources of information range far and wide across the world. So therefore, they're seeing something happening in their community or not seeing something happening within their communities. And therefore, when I go to them and we speak, they're saying, well, how can X be taking place at a particular area or in another country, and why can't it not take place here? So my job as a Member of Parliament is to, of course, accommodate new ideas, innovation from the young people, and of course channel them in the right direction as to where they can get the required resources that they need to see something happen within their communities.
Both ladies were really amazing. It's an opportunity, a really great opportunity to meet with these wonderful women. So I'm really fortunate and blessed for that. I don't think I'll ever forget it, and I don't really think I'll ever get an opportunity like that again.
And then we got to do our challenge.
Mine was on the process of lawmaking, and I was accompanied by my friend Bill, who served a very good purpose. He was talking to me and stuff while I was presenting in some language that only I alone could have heard and interpreted. So that was good. Once a bill is passed by both houses, it will be sent to the head of state, who is our president, and he can choose to either approve or not approve the bill. If the bill is approved, my friend bill, he will be now called an act. So therefore, the processes in the life of my friend bill would be, first he will be a bill, then an act, and then finally, when he's victorious, he will be a law.
We have two types of laws. We have common laws, where decisions are being made by judges for particular cases, and then we have statute law, which are written laws, passed by legislative bodies. And in Trinidad and Tobago, our legislative body are the President of Trinidad and Tobago, the Senate, and the House of Representatives. I did my presentation. It was on the process of lawmaking. It was a lot to do within 5 minutes, but I tried my best. I tried to do as much as I can within 5 minutes. Unfortunately, however, I didn't get to finish my presentation. But I really do hope that later on this week, that is, I finish anything that I have within 5 minutes, that is.
I was given the task of giving information on the role of the presiding officer for both upper and lower house. It was very enjoyable. I took the direction of being a parliamentary staff. I hope I did the actual parliamentary staff justice in what they do. Good morning. Welcome to the Parliament of Trinidad and Tobago. There are two presiding officers. For the lower house, or the House of Representatives, we have the Speaker of the House, and in the upper house, or the Senate, we have the President of the Senate. You would like to know the current officers? Well, the Speaker of the House is the Honorable Wade Mark, and the President of the Senate is Senator the Honorable Timothy Hamill-Smith.
So we have the Speaker and the President of Senate, not Port of Spain. And they both chair the proceedings. They both also interpret the standing orders. They both also give order to the proceedings, which they preside over, so they maintain order. My presentation went well. I could have done more and do a bit better, but CAPE results came out last night, so I was a total mess. And everybody's posting their results, and I'm like, what is life? I have a presentation to do, so there I am, 11 o'clock last night. Mommy came in, and she has something to do tomorrow for Parliament, and I'm like, results kind of out.
I'm really looking forward to the last few days that I have here, and most importantly, my final challenge. I'm anxiously waiting to know what that is. They refuse to tell us, but that's okay. I'll wait.
I just can't wait to get my final challenge and to be able to go home and sleep. Sleep is life, as well as coffee. Coffee is life.